They're real live birds like hawks and parrots and cranes, maybe even some cool and interesting birds you've never seen before. So if you haven't checked out our show today, it is our final show of the day, so definitely check it out. 25 minutes, not a whole long time. A couple administrative things before I get to talking about this guy. If you have strollers, we ask that you please park them right along the shrubbery there. Any wheelchairs or motorized scooters can join us in the theater. Just hang to the right-hand side as you enter, and they'll help you get you situated once you get in there. If you're still eating your food, that's totally fine. You can take your food right on into the theater with you. Just keep it nice and close. Some of our birds are scavengers, and they may try to share your meal with you, so keep that food nice and close. And do I have anybody that'd like to volunteer today? Oh, yes. Perfect. I have a lot of poop in the back that I need cleaned up. Yeah, bird poop, right? Yeah. Keep that hand up. She was like, yeah, make them clean, make them clean. No, I'm just kidding. But there are a lot of volunteer opportunities during our show. So definitely listen to what we're asking for and get that hand up and waving and try to get their attention on stage if you want to volunteer for a certain part of our show, okay? Sounds good. Also, if you have cameras, make sure you get those cameras up, powered on, and ready as soon as you get in there, because I'm telling you, some of our birds are really fast flyers. They're going to be flying all over the theater, and you don't want to miss those great photo opportunities. Cool? So that's all the administrative stuff. Now we can talk about this guy. What kind of bird is it?
An owl.
Owl? How did you guys know it was an owl?
Its head turns all the way around.
Yeah, that's a really good adaptation that owls have. He does. He can turn his head almost all the way around. Do you think he can go all the way around?
Teach the owl how to scratch
why
a lotto
not?
ticket.
Cuz is a great answer because he can't, right? Awesome. Yeah, he can't turn all the way around. If he could turn his head all the way around in circles, we wouldn't have a live owl sitting here. So he can only go 270 degrees. Now, if you had a pizza and you ate all the pieces but 2 pieces, that's how far he can go back and forth, almost all the way. And the reason that they have to be able to do that, the reason that they have to be able to do that is because, like, unlike you and I, who can move our eyes side to side in their sockets, he can't do that. So everyone turn your head to the right, and then look behind you. Move your eyes so you can see behind you, right? You can see behind you. Now, Twister can't do that because his eyes are completely fixed. He cannot move them back and forth. So instead of having to look and then look, he just turns his head around to see behind him. So it's definitely a really great adaptation that they have to see all around them. Now, the reason that their eyes are fixed in their sockets is actually pretty cool. Their eyes are so large, there's no room for muscles inside there, and they're actually shaped kind of like an hourglass with a big lobe in the front, and they get a little bit smaller and they have a big lobe in the back. And that makes it so they can see a lot better at night. They have a lot better night vision than we do.